Social learning theory says that we learn behaviour through observing and imitating others. There are four processes in social learning: attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. Attention refers to paying attention to a model. A model is a person that is observed and imitated. People are more likely to copy models they identify with. For example, those who are the same gender or age. A boy might copy his father, and a girl might copy her mother, because they're the same gender. High-status models are also more likely to be copied, such as celebrities. Retention is remembering how the model behaved. For example, a girl might remember how her mother baked a cake. Reproduction refers to having the ability to copy a behaviour. For example, you might want to play the guitar, but you might not be able to until you've had lots of lessons. So reproduction is more than just reproducing a behaviour, it's having the ability to reproduce the behaviour. Motivation refers to having the desire to copy a behaviour. You may only be motivated to copy a behaviour if you identify with the model. If you see the model is rewarded for a behaviour, you're also more likely to imitate it. This is called vicarious reinforcement. So what evidence is there for social learning theory? Bandura's Bobo doll experiments found that children will copy aggressive behaviours shown by a model. This supports the idea that behaviour can be learned through observation and imitation. A strength of social learning theory is that it takes into account how our thoughts and motivations affect our behaviour. However, a weakness is that it doesn't take into account biological factors, such as genes and hormones and how they affect behaviour. Social learning theory can also be applied to real life. Modelling-based therapies are based on the principles of social learning theory. Positive role models can be used to encourage people to adopt healthier behaviours, such as stopping smoking or stopping drinking so much. Now test yourself with this 5-question multiple-choice quiz. Question 1. What are the 4 processes in social learning theory? A. Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, punishment, and vicarious reinforcement. B. Attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. Or C. Association, observation, consequences, and reinforcement. The answer is B. The 4 cognitive processes in social learning theory are attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. Question 2. You are more likely to imitate a behaviour if you see the model rewarded. What is this called? A. Vicarious reinforcement. B. Positive reinforcement. Or C. Negative reinforcement. The answer is A. Vicarious reinforcement is when we imitate a behaviour because we have seen a model rewarded for the behaviour. Question 3. What makes a model more likely to be copied? A. The model is low status. B. The model is a different age. Or C. The model is the same gender. The answer is C. A model who is the same gender is more likely to be copied. Question 4. What study supports the idea that children will copy models they have observed? Is it A. Bandura, B. Watson and Rayner, or C. Pavlov? The answer is A. Bandura's studies with the Bobo doll have found that children will copy aggressive behaviour that's been shown by a model. Question 5. How has social learning theory been applied to real life? A. Systematic desensitisation, B. Flooding, or C. Modelling-based therapy? The answer is C. Social learning theory can be applied to modelling-based therapy. Models can be used to encourage people to adopt more desirable behaviours. If you want to access more of my revision materials, you can buy my revision guides on amazon.co.uk for both the Edexcel and AQA A-level specifications. There are also more resources on psychologydon.com.